Got my total gym back out today, doing my home workout up in my bedroom. A little bit squeezed in for space, but I've managed to get it in. I'm going to go through some chest exercises today. You can get a really good chest workout on this total gym. Just going to run through the exercises, show you how to do them properly and effectively. Okay, so got the total gym. The first thing you need to do is grab the handles here. Okay, grab the handles, secure the bench so it doesn't, you know, farting around. So you just sit on the bench, then grab your handles. Now you can do this two ways. So first of all, we're going to do the chest press. So this is working the bulk of the chest. Okay, now you can either do them with an overhand, with the cables over your arms, or under. It's totally up to you. Now what I found is that the lower the bench is, the lower the angle of the bench is better under. As you get stronger and you have to increase the incline, I find that the under grip where the cables are over your forearms is better. But as we got it low today, I'm just going to do it with the cables under my arms. Now don't flare your elbows up too much, okay? You just got them down slightly here, back nice and straight, chest up, stomach held in, okay? Just pop your feet on the bench here, take it till it's level with your chest, okay? And then just pushing in, squeeze there to the top, so you get a nice squeeze at the top of the chest, and back down to here, start position, and repeat. Squeeze, and back up. That squeeze is really important. Gets a good contraction on that, good peak contraction on that chest. Coming back here, and if you notice what I'm doing, you've got concentric movement and eccentric movement, okay? Now, what people mistakenly think is that, well, I've done my concentric, now I'm doing my eccentric. Concentric, eccentric. No, eccentric exercise is lowering the weight under tension, not just letting it drop, okay? So come up concentric, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that's the chest press on this. So then I'm just going to turn it into a fly. So you just grab it here. So you want your palms this way, coming in to the centre here, okay? And just there, so you're coming out, come to the centre of your chest. Don't let the arms get too far back, otherwise you're going to hurt your shoulders. Just in line with the chest or just in front. Arms slightly bent, coming in, and squeezing right in that centre. That squeeze is important. And back, coming in, squeeze, and back, and squeeze, and back. Use that eccentric motion. And all the time, keeping the arms slightly bent but fixed. Don't turn a fly into a chest press. And what I mean by that is you see people doing this because it gets a bit too hard for them and they start bringing the arms in and doing that. It's that bending the arms to bring the tricep and shoulder more into it because the weight is getting too heavy for them. You're better off just either lowering the bench down a little bit to make it easier, or if you're using weights, just lower the weight. Okay, so that's the chest fly. Now we want to work a little bit of the upper chest, so you can do what's called like a reverse fly, where your starting position is here. So your palms are facing away from you, and as they come up, they're going to come to the ceiling here, meeting the centre, about chin level, okay? And this is going to work the upper part of the chest. So from here, what you're doing is you're coming up, start off from the side, and again, don't let your arms go too far back, you don't want to put too much strain on them shoulders. Just here, okay, coming up to the centre, and again, that squeeze, right there. So you can really feel that chest working at the top. Coming down here. Okay, and you can also do another version of that where you use a single arm motion. So what you do, you just need to get one, just using the one here, let that one go, and again, just get your hand on here, that stops that going away from you, fix that, get your knees on here, okay, just here, and from there then, from here, put your hand on your hip here, hold your stomach in, get your core nice and tight, and that's a bit harder. Really feel that now. Because I'm only using one arm, it's now making it a lot harder. That feels really good in the chest. Okay. And just one more exercise I want to go through with you. It's called the pullover. Now, Arnold Schwarzenegger used to do these with a dumbbell on a bench. But this is a great bit of equipment for doing the pullover. So you grab the two handles. Okay. And you need to get down on the bench. Right down on the bench, so your head's just at the top there. Let your arms come fully back. Okay. And you want to keep your arms straight, pulling over your head, right down to your waist. Squeeze that there and back. Squeeze them muscles, tense them up, and nice and easy come back. Now the good thing about this exercise, if I can get up, the good thing about that exercise, you're not just working the chest, you're working the latissimus dorsi, the big muscle, the lat here, you're working your serratus or serratus, whatever you want to call it here, okay, as well as the chest. So it works a number of exercises, so it's a really good workout. And to a lesser extent, you are working triceps as well. So it's a great exercise which works loads of muscle groups as well as the chest as well. Okay, there's some chest exercises. I'll watch out for my series in this. I'll be doing back, I'll be doing shoulders, biceps and triceps and legs. And I'll be doing this series all the way along. Okay, keep an eye out for them and I'll see you soon.